relationships. I want actually uh I was going to go ladies first, but let me actually go to accountable masculinity, because I want to hear from you first to kind of understand what we have here. Should most women follow most men when it comes to relationships?
I think it just depends on behavior. Um, if the man has the behavior that keeps the situation safe, that she can function and have clear understanding about what's going on, um, I think that's more important than anything. Um, as far as like most, I would say um, probably not in the current state of things, because I think you have to look at the outcomes of where we are as far as like dating, gender war, and everything. I'm going to say that most men don't reflect what most women look to for leadership, and but it has a lot of nuances built into it. You got a lot of men that's raised by women, so they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, that leadership aspect of it. It's a lot of fatherless households, um, and then a lot of poor sexual discipline. So the metrics for grading, and evaluating, auditing a man's ability to lead, where are the women getting the examples from? So it's a lot of confusion, you know what I'm saying, in that dynamic, in my opinion, that the majority of people in the dating pool conversation that make up about what 70% of men and women, they're single parents, and they're probably raised by single parents, so they haven't seen um, credible leadership in their own households, or seeing their fathers married. They haven't seen their mothers married. And then they're looking at this societal pool of people too that might have the same behaviors.
So you would say no. You'd
Yes.
say that most women shouldn't follow most men.
Yes, I agree with that. Most women shouldn't follow most men. Most women should, like the women that really value a man's leadership, they need to be looking in the smaller pool. Those guys are harder to find, and that's why the dating pool is what it is right now. You know, in that reality, the few men that um that fit what women are looking for, they're in short supply. Because if most men actually did have the leadership traits that women are looking for, there'll be better relationship conversations and dialogue. You know, so I look at what's the what's the conversation like around the topic, and how does that conversation pair with the question that you just asked. And from social media, I can say that most men don't qualify to, that meet a woman's criteria, you know what I'm saying, on the surface.
Mm. Uh, Let me go to Didi. Didi, do you agree?